Okay, so I'm making a video to help you guys get your INBs checked out, make sure everything's in order. So we're going to start on page 12. So open your INB and check to make sure page 12 is your matter pocket. If you did that correctly, that should be your matter pocket there. Flip the page. 13 should be matter vocabulary, and 14 should be a naming element foldable. Now keep in mind, if you're missing anything or if it's in the wrong place, watch this video again and make a list of what you need to do, what you need to move to different places. And also, if you need me to get you something that you're missing, you can comment in Google Classroom what you need and I'll get it for you. Periodic table should be on page 15. Metals, nonmetals, metalloids, foldable should be on page 16. Page 17 should be this little practice reading the periodic table chart. Page 18 should be all about molecules here, some notes that we glued in. Page 19 should be this little diagram showing how matter is either a mixture or a pure substance. Page 20 should be elements and compounds, counting the atoms and whatnot. This was a practice on page 20. Page 21 should be your pie charts for your most abundant elements of Earth. Page 22 should be a little reading about changes in matter. Page 23 and 24 should be foldables about properties and changes of matter. Page 25 should be density practice here. Some of you showed your work on the paper. Some of you showed your work on page 26. So this is just the work from this page right here. Now page 27 should be blank. Okay, this is kind of where we're at now with energy. 27 should be blank. 28 should be an energy pocket. So if you haven't done that, make 28 an energy pocket. On 29, you probably haven't got these from me yet, but we're going to have a vocabulary sheet that we're going to put on here. So you're just going to write page 29, label it vocab. And then on page 30, you're also going to be gluing some other vocab words on here. So you'll just label vocab at the top. I'll give you these papers later. 31, just write energy at the top. Later on, you're going to add some notes to this page, but right now, just write energy at the top. Page 32, I'm going to give you a form that says forms of energy. This is from a Gateways textbook. You'll get this later. So right now, just write forms of energy on page 32. Page 33, you should have your kinetic and potential energy foldable glued in here. Some of you may have glued this onto another page because the video didn't have sound on it at the time. So if you did, you might need to pull it off and put it here instead. But it should be on page 33. Page 34 should be this little diagram, energy transformations. It's got a hairdryer on it. I haven't given you this yet, so you'll just write law of conservation of energy at the top. Law of conservation of energy, page 34. You'll get this paper that goes on it later. Page 35, you're just going to leave this blank because we're going to do a little activity that looks like this later. And that's as far as we've gotten so far. So again, if you need to rewind this video, make sure everything is in order and on the proper page. And if you're missing anything that you need me to get you, you need to leave a comment in Google Classroom so I can get that for you. Peace.